The Hungaroring is abuzz with excitement as Formula One returns to Hungary for another round. We first came here in 1986 after construction on this purpose-built motorsport facility was completed. The Hungaroring is one challenging succession of corners and turns. With few straights, it's affectionately known as the go-kart circuit. Drivers will have to find a proper rhythm to make the most of the layout, and for cars, low-speed downforce will be paramount. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. So, without further ado, let's get started. Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Time and time again, we see just how little separates the drivers as they complete their qualifying laps. Those who have pushed that little bit harder during qualifying can be rewarded with a grid place that sets them apart from their competitors going into the race. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
We saw a lot of promise from Alfa Romeo during qualifying, and they'll be looking to capitalize on a strong grid position. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And we're just over 300 kilometers away from the conclusion of this Hungarian Grand Prix. And each and every one of them is sure to be thrilling. Quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here we have the Alfa Romeo. They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there? And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. And we're just moments away now. And here we go with the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
P6, that's position 6, well done.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo. And a new position just gained by Williams.
Very good.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. go, moving up a position. Just incredible manoeuvring. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Is that a lockup? Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. McLaren gain a position. Was that a lockup on the track? Oh, we've had a spin. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Sounds like a few cars have crashed. Here's the replay.
So most likely more rain coming.
Seems to have been a lockup.
So there's rain. And box, just left box.
I think there's been a lockup.
So you can push a bit more.
Oh, did someone run wide there? We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted.
So there's brain or clip. Box is left, box. So most likely no more rain coming.
Sounds like a spin. Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. They've spun the car. What a disaster. I think that was a crash. Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that. Crash. Let's have a look. This one involved Pietro Fittipaldi. Clearly something went very, very wrong there. Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there it is. That's where they spin out. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
This will be the last lap now, last lap.
They've locked up and gone straight on.
Over the line.
Here's the replay. There it is. That's the win for Alfa Romeo.
I don't think anyone could be disappointed with a race like that. A consummate professional through and through.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A good outcome for Alfa Romeo today. The team have got to be pleased with this performance.
I couldn't agree more. It just shows what this team can do when all the pistons are firing.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Next time, the teams will be adding another year to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps. anything can happen at the Belgian Grand Prix.